Hi, this is Robert Radford, 50 years of chess. I want to share a game with you from, I believe it was 2018, 20th of February 2018. It was away at Clevedon in a cup match, and I was playing opposite my good friend Paul Spiller. We've known each other a long time, played lots and lots of games, usually always draw, but this one game didn't end in a draw. So let's have a look and see how it ended. Before we start though, just let you know that at that time Paul's rating was around 1930 and I was around 1878. And he's a young man, I'm an old man, but his rating stayed around that, but mine's dropped down a lot since then as I've got older. But Paul's been very consistent in his play, and I think he's done really well as a chess player. Never winning much, but he's always did well in his games. He's beaten some great players, good strong players in Bristol. So let's see how the game goes. Paul's white, and he opened with e4. I replied c6, d4, d5, knight c3, pawn takes, knight takes. So this is a Caro-Kann I played with black. I played knight f6. Probably the oldest line in the Caro-Kann. After knight takes, pawn e takes usually, but Paul declined that and he went knight back to g3. I played h5, h4, e6, bishop e2, bishop d6. That's naughty because I'm threatening to go bishop takes knight now. So I got a little edge there because I made him move his knight back. Knight f1. Queen b6. Queen c7. Yeah, queen c7. Knight c4. Bishop f4, knight f3, and knight d7. So Paul's got a little bit of an edge here. It's just slightly ahead on the computer at the moment. He played rook at h3. I didn't quite understand that move, but not sure why he did that. But I played knight into e4. I like to try and be positive and get in my opponent's face as quickly as I can. He played bishop d3 and I played the other knight to f6. Queen e2. He's starting to gang up on my knight, so I can go back to f6, but it's a bit of something I don't like to do. So I played bishop takes bishop, rook takes, and then queen to f4. That was another way I found I could support my knight. So he brought his rook across to a1, and I went queen to g4. King f1. So he can't castle. That's not good for him. Impossible. And I played castle, and he played rook e1 now. So he's still banging away at this knight. And I've got a problem because what am I going to do? He's got 3 pieces in my knight. I'm only defending it twice. There's nowhere I can move it without losing it. I got myself in a right old pickle here. So I tapped his knight, which is my only way of getting my knight back to d6. So, but he's attacking my queen. That's a bummer. I never realised, I didn't think he could do that, but now I'm going to lose a piece for sure. So I went queen f4, just hoping that I can find a way of getting out of this mess. Bishop takes knight. Yeah, can't do nothing. If I take the bishop, you just take my knight. So knight into c5, d5, knight into d5, and he's gone knight to g5. That's dangerous. Not only is he threatening a check on h7 with his bishop, but he's got two knights hitting that f7 pawn. So anyway, my queen's not too bad at the moment, but I'm not hanging around. I'm getting my queen out of there. I've gone queen back to f6. So he's checked me, but then he picks up that h pawn. Oh, that's done it. That really has torn it for me. I don't see any way out of this. I tried knight f4, but, well, I resigned because I could see that Paul can immediately play, or it can go knight to f7, check. Gotta take it. Knight to f7 again. Gotta take it. And then queen takes queen. King takes bishop, and that's it. That's the end of the game with queen takes knight. So that's what would have happened. So it's a bit of a crunch against me there. Paul played really well and I didn't play so well. I usually always manage to get a draw with him, but on this occasion he was too good for me. So thanks for that. I'm going to show you a little picture of him in a moment, and then I'll see you in the next game. Thanks. And here's a picture of Paul and I when we were playing at a Congress. Paul on the left, obviously, he's the younger man, and I'm on the right. Yeah, it was a long time ago, really, 2018, but the years pass, eh? Okay, see you later. Bye.